In fact, what happened today, what happened to her wasn't a good thing. But like I said earlier on, certain actions that she took at that time wasn't, for in my opinion, wasn't right. I mean, she was being taken away. Like you can see the police people trying to push her out, but rather she was rather trying to face the people. I don't know whether in her head she's so strong that she can fight or whatever. So we can condemn her actions and even take certain action against her for maybe instigating violence or whatever. It will be better to put her through the laws and deal with her or whatever than to encourage some people who don't have any power or legitimate way of controlling crowd or whatever to deal with her on your behalf. Okay. I mean, why are you doing the same thing that we were condemning? So I think the reset agenda should come back. If they are just forgotten so soon after 7 months, they should rethink it and do the right thing. I think so far so good for NDC, but some of these things will not help them to keep the good faith that they have now.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Ajebo, Ablekuma North constituency. Election rerunner, a course no. Nyame ayadum, ye yenso, yetimi a declare winner. As a CAD, Mamisha Semetimi, Bodini, Asipim. Of course, CA, a Rabna Obin, on a year MP elect. Ewo Ablekuma North constituency. Na before ye be drew her, ye declare no as the winner no. Abusianfo. Wo phone, wo data from Friday ebesi nedie. Me gidi se wo hu se violence bebre akoso. Atutura sem bebre akoso out of election aye. Ye nyina ye hu se Honorable Hawa Koomson senior flying dragon bi etu ye akowo ne say so owo no mamenant me nyina ho not that form apart from so that form he say police ni kro kita ni mo no so krepum ono so that form ama sesi aidie confusion ibasa. Apart from that, we've seen some videos journalists ye bobie sutro ye piepie bi to form Matis NPP for omo general omo secretary B constituency secretary B deputy organizer, thank you, deputy organizer bi ono so yese enso bo akase ebo men kase pamo me oma bone papa aso kronfo so say ye che kronfo bi aboni bi, that's how they were beating him. Po the form ni etia no oh papa no afa ne ho gina na when a Peace Council of Ghana Oma Matian Chimpo, they can't sleep over it. And I'm saying, Dabi. We can't live in this Ghana for some of these things to happen. No, Oma Kofa a press statement there. But now press statement, no, Omo Condemning. And then Omo Count. When the first time a Peace Council for actual press statement be say, Anna. So much will be that at then still, Sanima, we are to trust some election violence. Why is it going on? If you go on social media, especially on the walls of NDC MPs and politicians. And somewhere we hold your more church no. As expressing. Omo person church say enra age me enti and then so be so nyimi ana. And some the draw so. Wenti honorable Baleto say David. Want to be my denchi. Yentraso. PNP pop and politics. Na yen kan say here na me say chemo. Ya bros, yam right na honorable asem no ye ni hu komo. Mami read this story na fe start question that maybe say nyina we ye gina so ne abom papa ewipe yapon on City Newsroom website name said this is the clearer website I've seen in recent times advert via gigri any or I say bibia clean already be a story ne da ho any other ones already ane advert ne pushy story ne ba for then ya breu almost say Abigail that's a natural story way I say Peace Council condemns violence at Ablekuma North and calls for calm. The National Peace Council NPC has condemned the violence and assaults that have marred the parliamentary rerun in the Ablekuma North constituency. In a statement released on Friday, July 11th, the NPC expressed grave concern over incidents that included physical attacks on journalists and a former minister of state, describing such acts as violations of individual rights and threats to the peace and stability of Ghana. The council strongly condemns these violent acts, including the assault at the Methodist polling station in Odoko, and urges all voters, security personnel, and observers to remain calm, exercise restraint, and allow the Electoral Commission and security agencies to carry out their duties peacefully, the statement read. Now, the Peace Council welcomed the Ghana Police Service swift action in interdicting an officer seen in a viral video assaulting a journalist. It also urged party leaders and supporters of both the National Democratic Congress and the New Patriotic Party to unite against political violence. Calling for justice, the National Peace Council encouraged the police to conduct thorough investigations and bring all perpetrators to book. The NPC is closely monitoring the situation and calls on all stakeholders to prioritize peace and uphold democratic values throughout the electoral process, the release concluded. The rerun, which took place in 19 polling stations, followed unresolved disputes from the December 2024 general elections and has been fraught with tension. The council's intervention adds to growing calls from civil society and political figures urging calm and accountability. And this is what the Peace Council is saying. Ladies and gentlemen, the police, they were there when the flying dragon was seen flying. As it stands now, I don't know if that dragon has been arrested or is still working freely. Because it looks like in all the arrests now, they've been able to arrest the two journalists who were attacked, the perpetrators. They've arrested them. How about the flying dragon? Honorable Baleto is here, and I can predict what he'll be talking about in this violence that we have recorded. Chemo is here. I know what Chemo will also say. Because Chemo has spoken about that earlier, a little bit on Showbiz Daily. Honorable Baleto from Tain, who has a soft spot for the NDC, will talk first. Honorable Akwaba.
That's it.
Honorable, now Oko Ablekuma North constituency will be.
Oh no, today I didn't go to Ablekuma North. I left that for others to, let me just say simply, I left it for the others to go and do. Because
were you scared?
I know it was a culture
of dear life.
No, I know it was a culture for NDC.
Beyond culture, were you scared of dear life?
No, I wasn't scared.
Are you surprised?
A member of Hawa always go. How can I be afraid of?
Okay. Why over there is hard, eh?
Sure, I was always go.
Ow. I was almost short for ow.
If you measure, I was always what comes into concerning elections, what comes into people's mind is
some data George slapped left, right, and center.
You understand? Now, a very, very this is sad case that happened some few years back during one election such as this that the past administration has refused to do anything about, which
what do you mean by past administration?
Yes, everything happened under their watch.
Is it their duty to do something?
We expect you to at least exercise some kind of sanity to probe into certain issues and prosecute people who are.
That is the work of the police. Then IGP Dampare, who many are even saying, oh, we've missed Dampare, he was in charge. Yes. What did he do?
The IGP, see, let me say this.
Okay.
I know I'll face attacks and all that, but it's normal. Every appointee is accountable to the person who appointed him first before he is to the general Ghanaian.
Okay.
You understand? So the IGP was accountable to the president, and the president had the authority or the power to take oversight over the IGP. So whatever happened was a directive. It was a planting. You go to a point, we all are in Ghana, we heard of it. We've seen it. You go to a point they were even sabotaging the IGP they themselves brought into office to come and work for the state.
Okay.
They were preventing him to hold the government accountable to do things right.
Okay.
And the IGP got frustrated. He wasn't acting in its right senses. He was being moved by people's directives, by party members' directives.
Okay.
You understand? He turned into a puppet. You understand? We even saw cases where they were even trying to remove him from office, and it became a very long issue, which even compelled him to cry on the media for people to see all these things. Tells you what the kind of government.
Okay, so let's put that aside. Let's come to today.
Today, yeah.
What do you say about today's violence attacking Honorable Hawa Koomson?
Yeah.
What do you say about it?
Honorable Hawa Koomson, the Obajak Chai. See, I'm not that fluent.
I've not seen her doing
sometimes,
karate. No.
Let me
Honorable. What I mean is that I've not seen her doing karate.
Yes.
So why do you call her Obajak?
A man, a lady or a woman that can punch, that can throw a fist against a man, or a woman that can shoot. You've not seen it.
No, I've not seen her punch anybody.
How Koomson was engaging in physical exchange with men.
At where?
This woman has done worse at his her constituency. At her constituency, just
you saw her punching someone.
We saw it all over social media.
Hey, the only thing I've heard of Hawa Yakubu was some.
Hawa Koomson.
Oh,
You keep on saying Hawa.
Charlie, Hawa Koomson was some gunshot that she fired.
Yes,
and even that she said because there were violence.
The gunshot came later. She
was scared of dear life. That's why she fired the gunshot.
It's a lie.
She did not shoot at human beings.
It's a lie. It was an attempt to kill people, to destroy lives. How can you say you are giving a warning shot and you point a gun at human beings and say you are giving a warning shot?
Did she kill somebody?
People got hurt.
Out of a gunshot?
I overheard people got.
You overheard?
Very yes.
Out of a gunshot, you mean people got hurt?
Yes.
Are you sure about this?
It was a guy. She shot into the crowd. She didn't shoot into the atmosphere like I give you a warning shot. She shot into the crowd.
I was not there, but that's what I heard. That it was a warning shot.
I also know that we saw the.
And you are saying online. She shot into the crowd?
Yes, we saw the video. we saw it. She actually did.
So
and she was even.
What does it mean? So because she had shot a gunshot before, you are saying that people did that they are right. You are encouraging violence,
I'm not
election violence.
Election violence.
My video
is not something.
On the body bomb and on the two channel of Afro and the cheap bra. I don't know about, but then you know on the bomb.
You see, we call something karma. We don't believe. We are not the originator of the idea, but we buy into the idea as Ghanaians.
Okay.
Whatever you do, there are negative consequences or positive consequences according to what you do. No matter how long it keeps, you reap the consequences. You understand? So you do something to someone and you expect to go through life. You know, nature has its way of paying you back. You understand? So every action you take, you think about it twice before you act. Election violence is nothing good for me to buy into. No.
Okay.
We don't even expect someone to be touched when there are elections going on. People should just go and cast their vote. Just go and exercise your franchise. Choose the person that you think can lead you best.
Okay.
This doesn't call for any violence. Is there any big deal concerning it? But because people know that they are not qualified or they are not worthy of the people's trust, they will find their ways to win votes. This is what brings about the whole chaos and the whole violences we experience in our elections. You understand? And see, solving this issue is like, how should I say it? Like curing cancer.
Okay.
You understand? It's a very lifetime dedicated action you need to take. This is not something we can prevent or we can avoid in the shortest possible time. No, it will never happen. No, we don't expect that. What we expect is that when you are a government and things like this go on, you should you should hold people accountable. You understand? The police are there.
So are you sure? Are you sure that what you are saying, the people who have been apprehended or arrested today, are you sure NDC government is going to hold them accountable? Are you sure we're going to hear prosecution very soon? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very
because
sure.
What you are saying was good for the goose, it should be good for the gander now.
Yeah. NDC government has proven everything in its power that
this is the first time, this is the first election under NDC.
This is the first election
under NDC government.
Let me say major election under our government.
Exactly.
And it happened just today, right?
Exactly.
But I'm speaking according to the credibility of people that we've trusted power into their hands.
But if I read commentaries from people like Sam George Data, if I listen to Hanabisi, if I listen to them and what you are saying, it's opposite. Because they are not talking about any. Say again.
AMA Mayor too.
AMA Mayor too, I hear has also spoken. And what they are saying is not what you are saying. To them, like, it's nothing. Or what is happening is even small. And that they even want to met out more hardship to these people.
That is not what they are saying. We should not create this perception to Ghanaians that
once go and look for Hannah Bisu's video and play to this gentleman.
The thing is
Hannah Bisu is saying that Hawa Koomson made her suffer worse. And because of that, she is proud. She is not sorry for her. In fact, she said it smiling.
Oh, yes. So does it mean that Hannah Bisu will stop the police from conducting their investigations and prosecute people? No.
They have the influence.
They have the influence. They can't do that. See,
yes.
That's what when I was talking.
Just based on
when I was
statement.
Yes,
alone,
what they are saying.
A policeman may choose not to act.
What they are saying, and now they have the power, and this is a clear abuse of power once again.
See the last.
And politicians always forget that the moment they take power, then they start abusing it. I was expecting them to have condemned all the attacks, but now it looks like they are praising it. Go to Malik Basintali's war. He said, "Oh, now this guy will be admitted into the 5K men. He is going to lead the air. He's going to the Air Force in the 5K men."
See, let's take this into a very nice narrow. Shatawale, Stonebwoy. This has been two big figures in Ghana that has been engaged in certain, let me say, social combat that pulls a lot of attention. Let's make this scenario. Stonebwoy goes to a place to perform, and some so-called group of people who identify Shatawale didn't say anyone. He was sitting in somewhere, but they identify as SM fans. Goes to the event and cause a chaos. You understand? Nothing goes on. No one is held accountable. No question was asked. And the next time is the other way around. Do you expect the other side to keep quiet and say, like, people should prosecute my own people because they went to do what was wrong? Just like when you are
but if what is wrong has been
the
done,
pain in you alone will compel you to say something. That doesn't mean that you prevent the right actions from being taken.
Well, Chamo, Honorable Baleto definitely will do his part in the
yes,
like I said, I knew exactly what he was going to say, and he didn't disappoint me.
So far,
he said it perfectly.
So far, I think the only assuring thing that I'm getting is coming from the Minister of Interior, not even the police service. He's saying that they will treat all the offenses as a criminal act, and they will take action
against them,
against those who are participating in any offense or criminal activity. I think that's the only reassuring thing that I've seen so far. The rest of them, they are more talking like this is a revenge time, so allow our people to do it. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And I think it's not good for our politics. It's not good for our democracy.
Okay.
If anytime the party in power will use the advantage that they have to bully others, it will not help us. Yes, we can all testify to the fact that in NPP time, they did certain things that at this point we can all see and say that it was wrong. So if you are repeating what they did, as wrong and now justifying it with what they did wrong. I mean, it's not good for us. I even saw one shocking comment coming from Honorable MP from Gumwa A plus. He's saying that the way Ghana is, we should change our laws and let one person suppress everybody for about 20 years. Maybe after that, our democracy will be in shape for us to now do the democracy, because he's not seeing anything good about the democracy that we are practicing now. And if you are not careful, you'll get a lot of people agreeing with him. Yes, he knows that is not the way to go, but he's saying that based on what is happening now, you see, as a leader, when you are so sure, when you can, I mean, use your logic to say that what people are doing is not good, what they are doing are wrong things that they are doing, you just have to condemn it. And in no uncertain terms should you justify what they have done. Just to at least discourage your people participating in such activity. And if you do that, I think opposition people dare not try it.
Yeah.
Because at that point, you can use the security against them.
Yes.
Because you all know that they are the one causing trouble. And if you are causing trouble in Ghana, the law can deal with you.
Exactly.
And I think that's the way we should go. Instead of justifying what happened that we are all condemning, or even at the time, you were in opposition and you were condemning that what they did was wrong, and now you are justifying it. I mean, like what Sam George said.
Writing, yeah.
What happened to Sam George at Ayawa? So we all heard his comments. He was saying that it was wrong, they did wrong to him and all those things.
Yes.
You condemned it.
Fully.
Now your people are doing the same, and you are saying that because of what they did to you,
It's okay now.
It's okay now. So when will it not be okay? When they are doing it to you? I mean, if you go that direction, it's like you don't want it to stop. Just that you don't want it to happen to you.
Yes.
That's the only difference. That's what you are seeing. And I think resetting agenda may not come down well for Ghanaians if this is how it is going to go. I mean, going forward, I think they can do better. And again, they should not put themselves in a position that will give a signal to the foot soldiers or people on the ground to misbehave. Because what is happening, it is in a way a signal that when they misbehave, nothing will happen to them because of the comments that the leaders are making. The some judges, the Hanabisu and others. Hawa Koomson at his time, or the time that she was the minister and at the same time MP for Kaswa, we heard what she did, and sometimes even some people said, like Baleto saying, saw certain action that she took. Fine.
Okay.
It was wrong. Now she's no more there. So if you think that because she did wrong, now she has to face the payback, I mean, for me, then it will not stop. Because if it happens that the power turns again, obviously they will also go
come
through
and
the
do the
same
same
thing.
Yes, exactly.
And nothing will change. But if you stop it, and for her misbehavior, she can be arrested. In fact, what happened today, what happened to her wasn't a good thing. But like I said earlier on, certain actions that she took at that time wasn't, in my opinion, wasn't right. I mean, she was being taken away. Like you can see the police people trying to push her out, but she was rather trying to face the people. I don't know whether in her head she is so strong that she can fight or whatever. So we can condemn her actions and even take certain action against her for maybe instigating violence or whatever. It will be better to put her through the laws and deal with her or whatever than to encourage some people who don't have any power or legitimate way of controlling crowd or whatever to deal with her on your behalf. Okay. I mean, why are you doing the same thing that we were condemning? So I think the reset agenda should come back. If they are just forgotten so soon after 7 months, they should rethink it and do the right thing. I think so far so good for NDC, but some of these things will not help them to keep the good faith that they have now.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know why Honorable Baleto cannot condemn this in no uncertain terms, but
I
he's still encouraging
see,
it
boss,
to happen.
we should me. I'm not a hypocritic person.
But you
I
are
go,
not
I go straight to the
condemning it.
point. I said the actions that we're taking, we are not applauding it. But that doesn't
So
mean
the
that
people should be apprehended
that doesn't
and
mean
dealt
that,
with. Like this,
boss,
this how you have to
let me give you an
complete your
instance. Let me
sentence.
give you an instance. Consider me as your son right now. Let me give you an account before the elections. We're doing voter ID registration. I sitting here. Do you know that I was beaten, brutally beaten? If I don't tell you, you don't know. Yes. So do you
You're beating where? You're beating where?
Lego Hall, we're doing voters ID registration, and a Tesco guy beat me, like, because my other people were not right. I was the only one there, and I was trying to Charlie. They were trying to do something that was not right. I was trying to stop them. I alone, and I was overcharged. Like, they took overcharge of me, and then my phone got spoiled. I bought my phone. That was just 2 months. Samsung Galaxy S20. The phone got spoiled. Like, so do you expect me, like, right now, if I'm in the same situation and my like a Tesco guy is beaten, I should say, oh Charlie, what my colleague has done or something, I should go and cry for.
No, but two wrongs they say don't make
I
it
won't
right.
do that. Yes, it doesn't make right, but that doesn't mean that we won't take action. What they've done, the police, Hawa is not an IGP. Sam George is not an IGP. I know President Mama is someone that still some people don't understand yet. If your mama wants to take action, how come she can't stop him? Sam George can't stop your mama from taking action. And the only person, do you think IGP will listen to Hawa Koomson than your mama or disobey your mama and listen to Hawa Koomson? That won't happen.
Hannah
Bisu, yes. I say sorry for that. Hannah Bisu, you understand? So we are expecting actions to be taken, and we are fully in support of that. But what has happened, so be it.
Honorable Baleto does not seem so. In this case, then what the Peace Council has written that we are discussing, it is bogus then.
They've been writing this thing a lot. See, sometimes
listen, what they have written is BS, because if now politicians have taken this position, okay, you beat me when you were in power, so when I come, I also beat you. Then they should stop writing these press statements every year,
even requesting for money. You do know that the last time election, Peace Council, they were asking for $1 million
to do what?
To maintain peace in Ghana. So I think they are still. I think they are still working for the $1 million that they. I don't know if they got it. Yes, but if they got it, I think they are still working with that. That's why they will write this thing, because honestly, like Baleto is saying, they've been writing this, and it is not. I don't see the effect of it. I think they are not talking to the politicians well, or the politicians are not listening to them. So if they have any other strategy, they should use it. For them writing this, they have to, because they have taken $1 million and they have to work for it. So, I mean, they will write it, but I don't see that it will be effective or it will have any impact on what is happening.
You see, in light of all this, what
let's go.
We should be more focused is, as I earlier said, action. What will happen after this? The day has not even broken yet for us to be making drawing conclusions. We should see if things are indeed going to change, or the same things are going to repeat. We just ended the election and we won massively. This was all that they were afraid, so they were trying to do what will prevent us from winning. I know the NPP, most of places that they call sowing seats, seats that are not too strong for them, what they do is that they try and do ballot stuffing and all that. Sometimes they cause chaos, like what Koomson wanted to do. And then whilst the chaos is going on, they stuff ballot papers into the boxes, and they get their way through. So this is not the first time. This is not the first, and this is not the last time this is going to happen. What we expect is action. It is too early for us to be drawing conclusions that we are repeating the status quo. We criticize something and we come into power and we come and repeat it. Actions in itself cannot be stopped. Actions such as this. But what happens after the actions? Are people held accountable? Are people probed into what they do, the acts they take? That is what we should be focused on moving forward.
Well, it's unfortunate. This is how our politics has been reduced to. It has been reduced to abuse of power. When I have power, I abuse you. When you also take power, you abuse me. I think it's high time some of these bodies and institutions like the Peace Council, they stop writing these press statements and face those they are supposed to face. In fact, they know who is wrong here.
Yeah.
So don't come and preach peace. You know this man and his people, they are wrong. Tell them, the NDC party, this is not the time for this. Two wrongs don't make it right. When it turns and the NPP comes and they misbehave to, tell them, NPP, this is not, when you write here, let's come, who is restoring the account? Yes, we know how Koomson is a trouble woman. But today, what did she do? She was minding her business.
She was prevented from causing the confusion she wanted to.
What confusion?
What confusion?
The person
Was she the only NPP person who went to the
no,
presidency?
but see, that's I'm telling you that.
Boss, we all saw the video.
With the kind of person you
We
are.
saw the video when she was attacked.
Okay.
At that time, what confusion was she causing?
But they were preventing the person from getting closer to where she can do something evil or something ill. That was the point.
There were police people
If she was
there.
standing,
Why didn't they?
No one would
Why
attack
didn't
her.
they allow the police to do their job? Because the
What she was
police
supposed- what she wanted
what
to do. Wanted to do what?
Were you in her head to know what she
No,
was?
see, you don't, that's the mistake. You don't allow the action to happen before. Let me give you an
No,
instance.
but you can also
Before the last
Go
collection we
for-
did at UGBS on campus, I was always gone. The Legon polling center. A policeman was holding a ballot box. We snatched it from his hand and pushed him away. And we smashed the ballot box. You didn't know what we saw. We saw only Malidia thumbprints. We didn't see even one single John Dumelo. What were they about to do? Okay, let me.
What can they do?
Let me put it in a very good this in perspective.
Okay.
Polls were supposed to close around 5, but the things like everything
There were
settled around
delays.
6. They were delayed.
So
by
they
6:30,
allowed it.
by
Okay.
6:30, everyone brought his or a ballot box to the UGBS. That's the coalition center.
Yeah.
At 11:30, a policeman with escort with other people were bringing 5 ballot boxes that they were delayed, so they are now bringing the ballot boxes.
But at that
What
time
did
they
you
have
do to them?
declared no. At that time they have declared the results
No.
already at the polling station.
They've not. Yes.
They have. So you
But
have
they can
your
do something
numbers.
there. They can do
What
something
can
at the
they
police
do?
center.
You have your figures. If it is not,
They call for recount. They can
No.
call for recount at the
they
police
can
station.
call for recount, but the recount will depend on the disparities between the figures that other parties will have. No one person can come for a recount that only their position will change and people will accept it. We are logical human
They
beings.
have a way of going through it. They've
They
done
don't
it before.
have any way.
They've done it before.
You people just formulate
prevented-
how things can happen and then you based on that you act, and it is not good for anybody.
Because things like that has happened before.
It
You don't
hasn't
wait-
happened
see,
anywhere.
You don't wait for
The results
you don't
are
wait for
declared
someone to
at the
step on
polling
toes before
station.
you know that you have to shift.
And at the polling station, you will know the results already. So no one can come with a ballot papers and things will just change all of a
they
sudden.
do. They do
Well,
every time.
It is not possible like
It
that.
is not possible.
Ladies and
they
gentlemen,
talk about that, but it has never happened.
Election violence should be condemned by everybody.
Yeah.
It's not about who is in power. We have seen people losing their lives out of election violence.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are giving employment for some people to come and abuse power on us. This should be condemned in no uncertain terms. Hawa Yakubu, everything wrong.
Hawa Koomson.
Hawa Koomson. Everything that she has done before that was wrong. Let's condemn it. In fact, let's condemn it. Today, whoever has done something wrong, let's condemn it. Now, we are all watching. NDC wants to tell us they are fine. At least some few people have been arrested. Just whilst we were recording, I checked. All the people who were beating that NPP regional something,
Yeah.
they have all been seen.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
spotted all of them.
yeah.
They've seen all their faces. In the next 3 months, quarter to December, you see what you guys will do to them. Let's see if you guys can prosecute them, because the guy, as it started, nothing has come that he was also doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing has come out. All we saw was a guy pointing people before you know he held him up, po. They started beating him. What did he do? Or no, so what is he going to do?
We are all one of them, so I can't look up for that guy.
But you were able to say how Koomson was going to do something. Yeah, so in the next coming months, we are all waiting to see what action the NDC will take. If they don't take action, then we will all know that, okay, we are all one. People will look for power to just abuse others. Then we all keep quiet. And they drew an hour on one no one will do it my bone. Only one no one show them. And that's all I have to say to end today's session. Honorable, yeah, ending. Thank you for coming. Do you have to say something else?
No, I'm okay. I'll keep the rest.
Thank you, Chemo, for coming to the producers. We are watching. But congratulations to Rabna Obin. I think I was seeing her posters all over. Yeah, I think she did some cool campaign.
Yeah.
And let me say something. Thank God I remembered.
I want to also say something last. But I say yours.
You know, today, I have not seen any of the NPP's executives at the election grounds. Meanwhile, before that, they were all over. Yesterday, I watched some videos from some of their people, and the lies. One woman said, "Hey, my ama." So said, "Obama, Oba gay." The lies. Like, what kind of campaign is this?
Say it again.
Beyond the violence that we are condemning, like, what message did you guys put out for people to vote for you? They put out nothing.
Yes.
Propaganda, lies, falsehood.
Yeah.
And you think that is campaign? I watch the video and say, hey, like pure lies, unadulterated lies. Mama, mutumana, or the gay neighbor, so ma come and not to, and mama, or per se, or a abani a sound to be man, or person or person basic form, or penny pan bebraka. No, hey, everybody say, hey, Entroni. What could Entroni say? I'm talking about. It's a really the Omari. The Nanabi, yes, Nanabi, and the crowd, Yahuno. Okumkom, Yahuno. Say near to Abba. Mube Lucy, and the election day, Yahu, any NPP, he strong person, the who and the Hawa Koomson Yakobuni.
Yeah, I think Canada, Japan also passed through.
Today?
Yes. But for him, I think he went there earlier. Before maybe.
How about Mahmoud Baumia?
I've not heard, I've not seen.
But Mahmoud saw your video, they say a president, they charged on the president to take action, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but I saw Canada, Japan on the ground. And he was even shaking some of the NDC members and all those things. If I do a big crowd, that say NDC will be something small.
I'm wonderful. Sally?
Yeah, so I just wanted to say something simple. See, in politics, we are not saying to you, don't come and behave like you are the most peaceful one. That's what NDC used to be. And we were brutalized over the years. See, I'm not giving this advice on political grounds, but you can use it in all aspects. Sometimes you don't wait for something that belongs to you to come to you. You approach it, you fight for it. In the Bible, we saw a prophet, a whole prophet of God
in the Bible.
Oh yes, a whole prophet of God prayed to God, and God answered the prayer. When the prayer was coming, an angel of darkness hacked the answered prayer. I'm just giving now the message. Just take it and to help you. Thank you.
My name is Sammy Flex. We see you when we see you. We're out of here. Bye-bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. It's
advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.